Hello and welcome to this short introduction to the MLitt in Comparative Literature at the University of Glasgow. My name is Dr. Shanti Graheli. I'm Senior Lecturer in Comparative Literature and the current program convener of our MLitt. I specialize in the study of early modern books across borders, taking a comparative approach to the circulation of objects and ideas in the Renaissance. The program is based in the School of Modern Languages and Cultures, where you will meet researchers from a wide variety of backgrounds, from postcolonial literature to gender studies, translingualism and migration, environmental humanities, and translation studies. You can check out our research areas through our staff pages at the link below. This is a 12-month program, or 24 months if you're attending on a part-time basis. The MLitt is articulated across compulsory courses that all of our students take, with the ability to build your academic portfolio around your personal interests. In the first semesters, all students take our course, Introduction to Comparative Literature. The course is articulated across keywords in the discipline, such as comparison, materiality, borders, translation, postcolonial, and so on. Each seminar is run by an expert who will lead a discussion starting from set critical readings. The course is intended to develop the shared language and understanding of key debates within our discipline, but also to teach you how to relate these debates to areas of your personal interest, something which you will develop in all of your assignments, but especially in your final essay. Our Semester 2 core course, Comparative Literature in Practice, is designed to help you develop your independent research idea from an early concept to a fully fledged project. This course is one of my favorite things about our program, as it creates a shared and inspirational space within our community of learners, allowing you to see all the other projects in the cohort as they evolve from start to finish. I love it because I always learn something new. The course develops your key graduate attributes as you will learn to pitch your project for a funding application, think about the interests different audiences may have in your research, as well as developing core research skills, both in the classroom and in your independent preparation. This course prepares you for your MLitt dissertation, offering unique and bespoke support to help you develop your project. The dissertation is completed during the summer, and it is usually the longest piece of writing you will ever have produced. So we are keen to give you as much support as possible for this task. From the late spring, you will work more closely with your supervisor to develop the project and receive guidance and feedback on advanced drafts and ideas. And in addition to these courses, you will take 4 options, usually 20 credits each. These are some of the many possibilities for your optional courses. Several options are developed within the School of Modern Languages and Cultures specifically for comparative literature students, including our flagship course, Reading Workshop in Comparative Literature, which is designed as a companion to the first core course and will sharpen your skills in reading and applying literary theory. Other courses explore cultural exchanges between China and the West through a diachronic perspective, investigate collections in literature and interaction between world literature and museums, take a comparative approach to postcolonial literature, theory and visual culture, narrative of crisis, and constructions of gender across time and space. You can also take courses from the MSc Translation Studies or a language course at postgraduate level. You're also able to choose from a wide variety of optional courses from across the College of Arts and Humanities, so that you can combine your specialism in comparative literature with cognate disciplines such as creative writing, English literature, history, or classics. Different courses may be activated in different years, but this should give you a sense of the freedom you have in tailoring your own academic pathway to fit your future plans. To maximize the value of your MLitt, the academic year starts with a one-to-one advising meeting with the program convener to discuss your ambitions and expectations, when we will also finalize your course choices. Throughout your MLitt, you will be taught via interactive seminars and workshops rather than formal lectures, and the content of your seminars will be co-created as a mix of course materials and your personal interests. In addition to group discussions and formative assignments, you will also have one-to-one meetings with core members of staff, for example, for essay consultations to discuss your plans. We will give you feedback throughout the academic year to help you sharpen your research and critical skills. And you will also benefit from a thriving research environment within the School of Modern Languages and Cultures. And most importantly, I want to signpost the Research Center for Comparative Literature and Translation. In addition to work in the classroom, we also run extracurricular activities to develop your academic and graduate skills. Some typical examples include sessions on essay planning and writing, conference presentations, publishing, and other career pathways. Depending on interest, we often run bespoke sessions on applying for doctoral research, handling rare books and objects, as well as public engagement in the arts and humanities. You will also have access to a wide variety of research talks across the university. So why choose comparative literature at Glasgow? This is a relatively small program built around a diverse cohort and alumni community. Many of our former students stay in touch, which to me speaks volumes to the sense of community students experience here. A range of assessments will help you develop your profile, and we give you many opportunities to think and to write about topics you care about. The program's flexibility is often cited as a key reason for taking our course, and we also give you a lot of tailored support and opportunities to develop academically. You will find a stimulating research environment, especially through our annual Postgraduate Conference run by the Center for Comparative Literature and Translation. Previous topics have included translation as intermediality, connectedness, and for 2025, our topic will be rereading. You're very welcome to join in person or remotely. The conference will be on the 22nd and 23rd of May, 2025. If you would like to have a taster of life in comparative literature at Glasgow. Our MLitt trains you to become a researcher and critical thinker, both in and out of academia. Many of our alumni have gone on to funded PhD programs, and others currently work in journalism, heritage, marketing, and education, among other sectors. More generally, the critical and comparative skills you develop on this program are valued in many different sectors, from heritage and culture to publishing, funding and fundraising, or policy making. Information on how to apply can be found on our program webpage, and you're very welcome to reach out to me with any questions at shanti.grahelli@glasgow.ac.uk, or you can find me on LinkedIn if you like. That's all from me today. You can follow us on social media and listen to stories from Glasgow podcasts, including the experience of current and former U of G students via our social media channels. Bye-bye, and thank you for listening.